the line for your Suns, DeAndre Ayton, taking 2 shots.
That one misses. Second free throw, no good. And here's Howard. Westbrook, pass to Howard, over Ayton. Misses off the left iron. Bridges with it. Crowder finds Ayton. Rebounded by LeBron.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Here's James on the wing. The three is up. And Booker pulls it down. Pass to Crowder. And the bucket is good. And just over a minute played here to start the game. James against Bridges. Here's Bazemore. Westbrook outside. Pulls it. And there's James on the assist by Westbrook.
Quick on the shot. Love watching LeBron go right up with that jumper.
Inside. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Westbrook, the pass to Howard. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. On defense, the Suns. And James gets it to go.
And LeBron has added the three-point shot to his bag, especially the last several years. Outstanding at knowing when to let that three fly.
Outside Booker. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's James. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 7 points. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Booker for 3. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Bridges against James. Into the lane. And he converts the layup. 9 points in the game.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
Booker, pass to Crowder. And here's Paul. A shot to stop the run. Ooh, Howard with a block. And they're on the break. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
I just love the ball movement.
The Suns trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Booker finds Paul. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
You know, Paul's really gotten better at the catch-and-shoot jump shot. It looks a lot easier for him now than it did earlier in his career. Smooth rhythm and smooth release, too.
It's Bazemore on the wing. He's covered by Ayton. Back to James. Pass to Howard. To the paint. 5 to shoot. And James gets it to go.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
And the Suns Suns will go for a different look here. McGee, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Saric comes in for Crowder. Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Anthony's checked in for Howard. Gordon Tucker comes in for LeBron. Monk, he's checked in for Bazemore. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has the chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Nunn. Payne. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Pass to Saric. Uncovered. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Now that's confident. Saric says, in Dario, I trust.
Now Monk. Back to Horton Tucker. Outside Monk. And here's Davis. Covered by McGee. Ooh, McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
All five guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for the Suns. Booker against Monk. Here's Booker. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. It's Anthony on the take. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Booker against Monk. Here's Payne. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Payne, pass to Booker.
You know, Monk knows that he's got to get better defensively, and that time you could see him ramping up his intensity.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More 2K action in just a moment. And here in the early going, LeBron James seems pleased with how his team is settling in.
So, you know, we had some, just early getting back into the flow of things, which every team in the NBA goes through that. But, what coaches asked us to do, we've done it. We've done it at a high level, and I think everyone is coming in great shape. Guys look good. They're performing well.
Well, Grant, high expectations for sure.
Well, any team with LeBron James on it, you're going to have some high expectations for sure.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Booker the 2 with Johnson at the 3. Dario Saric is out there with Frank Kaminsky. And it's Payne in at the point. That's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. Off the mark there with a 3. And for the Suns, they're shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Booker for 3. Drills it from deep. Booker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
It's tough to contain Booker on the catch and shoot because of his smooth, quick release. Impressive.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Out left to the wing. From deep, Johnson. That one no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Pass to Horton Tucker. He takes it in. Outside Monk. Now here's Nunn. Here's Davis. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Timeout called. The Suns.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And the Lakers making a change here. Howard's checked in for Davis. Searching for his first points of the game. Count it. Good. And the Lakers lead by 2.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Crowder, that's good.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
The Lakers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Howard. Back to Westbrook. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Crowder against Westbrook. Here's James. Anthony in the post. He's guarded by Paul. 6 to shoot. Here's Bazemore. Knocks down the long J. And it's a 5-point Laker lead.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Now here's Crowder. Back to Paul. 13 feet out. No good. A bit long that time.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
They get it back. Pass to Bazemore. Back to Howard. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. McGee, he's checked in for Payne.
Coming onto the floor for your Suns.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Outside Paul. Bridges outside. Crowder outside. No good on the 3. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Bazemore. James double teamed. Howard finds Westbrook. 3-pointer, no good. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Here's Bridges. James with the block.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
The Suns making a switch here. Booker's checked in. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
James against Aiden. Stolen by Aiden. Pass to Booker. And counted. Now 4 for 9.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
Here's Davis. That shot off. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
The Lakers in the lead. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Bazemore. James outside. Oh, McGee with the block. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Booker. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Phoenix making some changes. Šarić checks in for McGee. Kaminsky comes in for Ayton. And it's Johnson in for Bridges.
At the line for Phoenix, Devin Booker.
That free throw good from Booker.
This guy may be the steal in the 2015 draft. Devin Booker was the 13th pick overall, and Books developed into an all-star guard, someone who can be the face of a franchise. That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Šarić. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Horton Tucker. Soft touch off the glass. Horton Tucker's gotten his first basket of the night.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
None against Paul. Pass to Kaminsky. Shoots over Monk. Phoenix no good that time either. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Lakers ahead, leading by just 2. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Well, just be us. Okay, we got to go on the three-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make them make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at the Lakers, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. What do you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
Shaq, what do you think about Phoenix?
Well, they need to turn the heat up on D. Too often we saw them back on the hill, not dictating the pace. They allowed a shooting percentage in the high.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
On the court for the Lakers, the big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook, the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Ken Bazemore is out there with Dwight Howard. The Suns trailing. Now Booker. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. The shot by James, no good. And for the Suns, they're shooting about 47%. A nice number. Bridges down low. Check by James. Outside Booker. 5 on the clock. Back to Aiden. For three, Bridges. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Pass to Bazemore. Davis down low. He's against Crowder. Ball with a steal. Crowder outside. For three, Bridges. Knocks it down from distance. Bridges has got himself on the board with a three there.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. To the inside. Here's Howard. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Davis. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Los Angeles ball.
And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Down low. Here's Davis. Howard, the pass to Davis. Here's Bazemore. James with the ball. He's guarded by Bridges. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. And again, the Lakers, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Booker, pass to Bridges. And here's Paul. Fires the three. James with the rebound. Here's Westbrook. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside Paul. And he lobs it up top. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And the Suns making a change here. McGee's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Anthony's checked in. Paul against Davis. Ball passes to Booker. From downtown. No good there.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Back to Anthony. Pulls up. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead. James against Bridges. It's tipped. To the middle. Davis. That's good. Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
Anytime he's in the paint, Davis has the advantage. Size and agility works in his favor.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Phoenix making some changes. Saric checks in for McGee. Kaminsky comes in for Crowder. And it's Johnson in for Bridges. Paul against Nunn. Floats one, and Paul lays it in. Paul's got 6 points.
The teardrop. Man, he does it so nicely. He's 6 feet tall. That might be stretching it a touch. It's a shot that Paul has had to master, and he certainly has. Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Good. Give him 8.
Paul has tremendous experience, and he's figured out ways at 6 feet tall how to score in the paint effectively and often.
Booker against Monk. Here's Davis. Pass to Anthony. Here's Horton Tucker. And not sure what he was thinking there. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Booker on the tape. The shot off that time. Davis with the defensive effort.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And it's Monk missing. Booker with it. Now guarded by Monk. Out to the right wing. Booker, the pass to Paul. Outside Johnson. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Davis down low. He's guarded by Paul. And Davis gets it to go.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
27 seconds left to play in the third. Monk passes to Anthony. Davis down low, charge on him, and Davis with the basket on the assist by Anthony.
He can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
And Booker with the jam.
Boy, what a pass. X-ray vision, leadership skills. CP3, a surefire first ballot Hall of Fame.
Monk finds Davis. Up in time. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Los Angeles. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle from Frank Vogel.
Look, they can't guard great passing. You're passing the ball great to start. You got to do that for 4 quarters.
Reaching that ball movement, Frank Vogel, he certainly likes what he's seen so far.
Yeah, and I'd say move.
The ball with a purpose, working the offense, trying to find good shots.
Side out. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Inside, it's Šarić at the 4 with Ayton at the 5. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Johnson passes to Paul. For 3, Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Booker's got 19 points.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
The Lakers shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Outside none. Here's Anthony. The Suns clear it.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Tipped. Pass to Ayton. To take the lead, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
Bridges, he's checked in for the Suns. James is checked in for the Lakers. Bazemore comes in for none. The Lakers trail. Pass to Howard. Here's Bazemore. Now Anthony, covered by Johnson. Back to Bazemore. Anthony against Johnson. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Westbrook can't hit. And the Suns shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Booker, the pass to Bridges. Outside Paul. Pulls it from 20. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Suns lead by 4.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Anthony, and he banks in the layup.
Instead of risking something on the perimeter, he just works it inside.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
Paul's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Kicks it out to Westbrook. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in, he's got his balance, mark it up.
Now here's Booker. Ooh, Howard with a block. And he gets it back.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Crowder, he's checked in for Johnson. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Both free throws good from Booker.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And again, it's the Lakers.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
3-pointer, Bridges. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 6th assist of the night.
Good court vision for Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist. They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now here's Booker, tightly guarded.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
The first one falls.
At the line for Phoenix, Devin Booker, taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Booker. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. To the paint. Crowder with a steal. Outside Booker. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Westbrook drives. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Outside Booker. Pass to Aiden. Howard with some nice D. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Here's James. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Paul finds Booker. Back to Paul for 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 7 assists in the game.
A big bucket at a critical time. Chris Paul not going to leave it up to anybody else. He wanted that shot.
Davis, the pass to Howard. Shoots over Ayton. The shot by Howard, no good. The Suns have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Crowder with it. Picked up by James. Outside Paul. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his 5th personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
James against Bridges. James, that's good.
Elevating his aggressiveness and level of play in moments like this. LeBron, as clutch as they come.
Phoenix calls timeout. The score tied at 61. 1:14 left in the fourth. moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He was direct with his message, saying, quote, "This is the playoffs. Leave it all out there on the floor. It's winning time. Finish it." Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The rebound by Bridges. The Suns have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Crowder. It falls!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Down low. And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
No question about it. The touch with Anthony Davis.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Paul. Count it!
This is the red-hot version of Chris Paul right there.
And the Lakers with possession here. Crowder with a steal. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who would go to the line.
So he gets them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
The Lakers call timeout. They're losing by 6. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
He connects! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3!
And I tell you what, if LeBron is making that, you simply got to shake his hand, tip your cap to him. That was a bomb there.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management is crucial at this time of the game.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They trail by 5. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. He gets the first. And that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good. And it's a 7-point game. Now Los Angeles with it.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Outside Paul. So the Suns win it. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.